Welcome back. Right now, I'm going to check out a video by Daily Dose of Internet. Go check out his channel. He basically grabs clips from around the internet and puts them together. And he has a really good channel, so go check out his channel. Go subscribe to his channel because every single subscriber definitely helps. And yeah, he makes a lot of cool videos, so I just thought I'd just record my reaction to watching this one, his newest one. So we're just gonna jump right in here. And again, his channel is Daily Dose of Internet, so go check out his content. Subscribe. You know, he needs help with subscribers. He ain't got a lot of subscribers. So any subscribers that he can get, you know, is really good for his channel, and he really does deserve it because he works hard putting these videos together. So that's what I'm reacting to. Let's get into it. Oh, I hit play and nothing happened. Okay. Oh! Are they gonna stop in time? Yeah, okay. It looked like they stopped just in the nick of time before they were hitting the back of that dude's vehicle, and it don't look like anybody got hurt. So luckily nobody was getting hurt. But yeah, it's scary, especially, you know, when that happens on the highway, because it looks like this person's on the highway. Yeah, and cars are going by really fast. It only takes one car to get into an accident, and the next thing you know, you have a pile up on your hands. So it's a really good thing that they were able to stop in time, and I'm glad nobody got hurt.
He realized
that they were even clapping. Do you hear them clapping in the background? Like, yeah, because it could have just gone really, really bad. So I'm glad they were able to hit their brakes on time.
He screwed up after celebrating a little too hard.
Look at his face. He knew he messed up, man. My shirt! My shirt! No! Hey, there's no... That's funny.
Here's a great way to make...
It reminds me of that thing in Home Alone where we got... Oh! But yeah, it's okay, man. You know, once the game's over, you can go get you a new shirt. Since I'm assuming, like, when he was twirling it, the wind just snatched it and blew it away. But yeah, just tell your mom to go get you a new shirt, man. You'll be alright. That was funny.
Make sure that your crowd surfing won't work.
Oh no, he's gonna try to jump into the crowd. Nobody's gonna catch him, huh? I think that's what's gonna happen here. Oh. Yeah, you definitely got to make sure, you know, you have enough people to catch you when you're trying to crowd surf. Make sure the people know what you're doing, too, because if you just do it spontaneously and nobody catches you, that's why. Because they were not expecting you to do it. Oh, it's going to hurt, too, when this guy hits the pavement. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be the singer, but no, his pants came off. Luckily, it's blurred right there, so you can't see anything. But no, I thought it was going to be the singer, but nope, it was the other guy. So I guess he did announce that he was going to crowd surf because you can see people actually trying to capture him, but his pants just totally comes down. It's so embarrassing. You know, I just had a thought, you know, they're trying to catch him, right? What if a finger slipped and, you know... slip somewhere where it's not supposed to be? That's not going to be comfortable. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, so he didn't get hurt that bad. I mean, they caught him for the most part, you know. I thought he was going to go right on the floor, but no, they caught him.
Oh.
Oh, wow. She tried to grab him. And I'm guessing the branch was just like really dead in the middle. So when she put her own weight on it, it just went straight down. You know, that's fun. Nobody got hurt. That's funny. She thought she was gonna be cool and swing from that branch, but no. And like, oh, I'm trying to save you, girl. Come over here. I'm trying to save you. He's about to fall in too. It'll be funnier if they show him follow in too. I think he's about to fall in too, trying to save her. Oh, he tried to save her when he fell in himself. That's so funny. Oh man. Horsey. Oh, Horsey. Now that's a nice looking horse. You can tell this horse right here is well taken care of. And you got his friend back here in the background. Well, this video could be about anything because, you know, horses, they just do what they do. And they do it. Oh no, his friend stuck his head. Is he going to get stuck? Tried to go through the fence, took the entire fence with him. Yeah, the farmer's definitely going to have to fix that. That's going to take some time and possibly some money, but no, he wanted to run and be with his friend. So I don't blame the horse, you know. I blame the person who put the fence there in the first place.
This is my office mirror. It may not look like that, but once you...
That's a weird office mirror. I've never seen one like that before.
You flip open the camera.
Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like a bingo board. You know, when they have that up on, when they're calling out numbers and stuff, and the numbers will pop up on the board. That's what this looks like.
Yeah. You can see that
I see your shadow, bro.
Actually is, in fact, a mirror.
There's a type of duck that likes to make nests in trees, and when the ducklings are big enough and ready to leave, they jump out and fall to the ground.
I never knew that about ducks. Oh, look how cute they are. So they grow up and then they gotta jump. That's very high distance for a baby chick, but somehow the mom, ducks are very big. How did the duck mom put her eggs in there? Or maybe this is a bird, right? And she's talking about a bird. Why do I keep referring to a duck? I really need to pay closer attention. But nonetheless, you can see the poor little animals. I hope they're not getting too hurt jumping from that far off the ground. Oh!
Is he the first person in the world to find out that ants can do this?
I just witnessed.
Ants are incredible. They can lift like 10 times their own body weight. And they're just really smart animals, honestly. And they're really strong, too. Tell me 10 times their body weight. Can you lift 10 times your body weight? I didn't think so. So, yeah, they're really strong. I can't either, though, so don't worry. Okay. Things are getting awkward now. Let's just play.
This a ant jump for the first time in my life.
You never seen an ant jump? Oh, that's another thing too. Ants can jump far, like really, really far.
And I'm gonna show you.
Let's see. Oh, there goes the ant. They have great agility. They can jump pretty far. I'm not sure if they can jump farther than a kangaroo can, but they definitely can jump far. Oh, okay, so they can't jump that far. Come on, ant. I was just saying about how ants can jump really far, and this ant jumps like a few inches. Way to make me eat my own words, ant. Thanks for showing off for the camera.
Imagine being
run
able...
off. Okay. Oh, well, here. I'm pausing it. I can't edit my video, so I've got to mute these ads and just talk over them really loud because it's really annoying. Okay, let's go to skip. All right, let's go on.
She had some fun.
Oh, that little cute kitty. Such a cute kitty.
手上扎刺了，咋办呢？
Oh, so she had thorns in her hand, and this monkey's taking it out. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, hey, little monkey, 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 monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. I'm a cute little monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. It's really cool to have around, you know. Like, oh, I got stung by a bee. Here you go, monkey. Take it out for me, and the monkey will just do it. That's pretty cool. No way! I can't believe he nailed that. Well, that was cool. Or how the kids say, that was epic, man. Totally cool. Totally down with the vibes and chill, bro. Yeah, it was still cool, but no, that was cool. Alright, he did it without falling. Okay, well, he fell off that little tiny part, but that was still cool nonetheless. I can't do that. Then, I think this is like a pecan bird. One of those birds you see in like the rainforest. And these birds are also very smart. And I'm not sure if these are the birds that can talk back to you like a parrot, where they basically mimic what they hear. So.
Now that toucans know how to purr.
Oh, it's purring just like a cat. Oh, I didn't know pecans could do that. I didn't know that. Look at that. I'm learning something new in this video. It sounds like, and you know what it sounds like? It sounds like one of those spring things that used to be, I don't know, back in the day. I don't know if they still do them today in houses, but that little spring thing that's on the wall and you hit it, it goes. That's what it sounds like, man. And I don't know if they still have those in houses or not. I know, I remember as a kid, every time I saw them, I just hit it. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, exactly like that, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Knew that was coming.
I'm not a trucker or anything, but yeah, you gotta make sure those things are secure. Maybe like a bulb came loose or something, though. Maybe it was secure, and maybe just like the bulb came loose from nothing. But luckily, again, just the same like the other one on the highway, nobody got hurt, so that's a real good thing. But yeah, accidents can happen, so you know, be careful when you're driving out there, especially on the highway, because you just never know what's gonna happen. You know, anything can happen. You know, so just be a good driver. Have both hands on the steering wheel. Make sure you're aware of the surroundings around you when you're driving, and just drive safe so you can get to where you're going. Now just buckle up and be safe. Be a good driver, not like drivers from California. Okay, no, I've never been to California, but I just heard like there's a lot of crazy driving down there. That people like drive really fast down there, but I'm sure there's good drivers in California. I mean, there's bad drivers everywhere, right? But this wasn't even a bad driver situation. This looks like probably just an accident that luckily nobody got hurt in.
So we packed lunches, marked the bags, J for Jake. But my mom accidentally wrote it on my sandwich.
No! Mom! She wrote the marker on his sandwich. How's he supposed to eat that? I mean, I guess you could just like cut out that part and just throw that part away. I wouldn't eat that part though, because markers, you don't want to digest anything a marker's been on. But it seems like it's just that part, so it's funny, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal, you know, just cut that part out of your sandwich and still eat it anyway. And it looks like a pretty good sandwich, so it looks like Mom's doing a pretty good job making sandwiches. Anyway, what's your mom doing anyway? Making sure, ain't she married? No, that's besides the point. But just don't eat it. Just don't eat with the marker on the bread, okay? That's not safe. Just like cut it out, you know, before you eat it.
So how is something like this even possible?
I don't know. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I see what's going on. What's going on, you look right here, and this screen right here is still connected to his phone. It's still connected by right here. So that technology is kind of like this. That technology is still working. So it's still reading off of him scrolling through his screen right here that has fallen off because it's still connected to the phone. So to the phone, the screen's not really off there. It's still on there. And that's what it's responding to. That's my best educated guess. And if that's not the explanation, then it's probably magic. Because that's the only rational explanation left if you cancel out the other one.
Imagine having to explain to your boss why you were late to work.
Wisdom. What is that? I'm assuming that's chicken. Because I was about to say, I was about to make it looked like chickens, but I don't know if exactly if they were chickens, but I was just about to make a joke, why did the chicken cross the road? To keep me late to work. That's why. Did on purpose. So I'd be late to work. Then I get a write-up from my boss, who's an a-hole. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure they were chickens. Maybe just some type of bird. I don't know. Look how many there are, though. That farmer's trying to... Come on! Get back in your cages! Come on! How did they get out in the first place? Is this like a plot that they came up with the chickens? Like, okay, when we get to this point of the road, we're all going to escape. And we're all going to run away to our freedom. But that's a good question. How did all these chickens, birds escape? Maybe there was like an accident and like somehow all the cages got opened. I don't know.
He kept running away while they were at the beach, so they put him in jail.
Mucho ya ese perro. El colmo de los perros mimados, güey.
Oh, the cute little doggy. No. He's cute. Don't put your dog in the stand. Oh. At least they give him some shade, okay? They put that big, huge leaf over there and give him some shade, but he's so cute. He's so adorable. If I was there, I saw the doggy in the sand, I'm going to dig up the doggy, and I'm going to let the doggy run away. Oh, it's just so cute, though. Look at it. Oh. It's like, what's going on, man? I can barely move.
Está enterrada.
Oh, look. Okay. I shouldn't laugh because that looked like a hard impact, but it's still funny. I'm sure she's okay, but yeah, you just gotta hold on a little bit more tighter whenever you're swinging around up there, But I'm sure she's okay. But she hit the ground hard, though. She did. On second thought, she might like displace something or worse. Like, hopefully, she didn't injure her back like really bad, but you just gotta hold on a little bit tighter.
So
okay, yeah, she was fine. She was moving her legs. She's fine.
Pretty crazy optical illusion.
Who's getting on his hearse? Where's the optical illusion?
What?
That was pretty cool. It looked like he was falling off, but somehow he managed to, stay on the horse and then able to jump on the fence. That was really cool. I don't know if I really consider that optical illusion or just like a cool skill that this guy could do, make it look like he's falling off the horse and onto the fence. But nonetheless, it's still pretty cool he can do that.
He couldn't make it over this wall.
Oh, what is this thing? A cat? I think this is a kitty. Oh, kitty. Kitty.
And needed some help.
Oh, this ain't no cat. This is like a weasel almost type animal. I thought this was a cat. No wonder they weren't responding to my kitty. No wonder. Oh, he's scared to jump down. He's like, oh, it's too high, man. I can't let go. And the other one's like, let go. You can do it. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, he can't do it. Oh, that's so cute and adorable. He's scared. The little animal's scared to jump down. Oh. Let me do it. He's like, no, I'm not coming down there. I'm not jumping. You come up here. I'll drag you up here. All right, I'll help you get up here. The other animal's like, no, I'm not making that jump. That's too far. Way too far. Oh, he did it. Yeah. Woo, he was able to pull up his friend. He's like, come up here, man. I got you. I'll help you out, okay? I can't come down to you. There to you. You're going to have to come up here to me, and I'm going to help you out and drag you up here. So now they're together again. But his friend right here is not going to let it down that he was scared to drop off that little tiny bit. He's going to tell his other animal friends about this one for sure. Now they're running.
This inmate escaped from prison and thought of a smart way to hide.
This guy escaped from prison. What was his plan after he escaped from prison? To just hide, or is he actively running away from the cops? You know, that's why he decided to hide. I'm not sure. But he's escaped, man. Now he's looking for a place to hide. And it don't look like no cops are chasing him. So why did you decide to break out prison and go find a place to hide? I'm confused by that one. No, I can't hide there. Let me hide in the trash can. They'll never find me. I'm sure they never use this trash can on the daily, because it looks like these people garden a lot. So, I mean, why would they use that, right, at all? That's not a good hiding spot, bro. Oh, no. Okay, so the police were after him. So he was actively... Okay, that makes more sense. That he was actively being chased by police and he hid. Now they got the canine dogs. So these canine dogs can smell really, really good, especially since on humans. And so I'm assuming this dog's going to find them. But now it's like a game of hide and go seek. You know, who's going to win? The escaped prisoner or the dog, canine, the police? I don't know, but I don't think. Well, I don't know. Will it work? I don't know.
He did
Wait. Oh.
eventually come out and was discovered.
Okay, so they caught him. I don't know if they caught him because he came out right after they left and they saw him again, or if they knew he was in there and played it off like he wasn't. I don't know, but in the end, he got caught and sent back to prison. So, good job, K9. I'm giving that one to the K9. All right. Someone get that K9 a Scooby snack.
This pig.
Oh, that was skill. Okay, he kicked up his can and went straight into the fridge. I don't know if I can do that. I probably can't do something like that, but nevertheless, that was pretty cool.
Somehow learned how to skateboard.
Look at this pig. This pig's like, I'm done laying around the house. I'm gonna go out there and do something. I'm gonna move, and what better sport than skateboarding? Yeah, you know. But unfortunately, that pig's probably gonna be somebody's bacon someday. So, yeah, just ride the skateboard, man. Don't worry about that, pig. Okay, just focus on riding your skateboard. Don't focus that, you're probably gonna be on somebody's plate soon. But, skateboard until then. Oh, let me push your little paw. There's a little hand right there. Oh.
Go, go.
This baby like, what the heck is that thing? Get that thing like that. I think that's the song the dog was singing. That baby don't understand what's going on, and neither do I, baby. I don't understand either. Okay, I'm just gonna make that. The baby like, what? Baby Scopes is so confused. So confused. Just don't know what's going on at all. Very, very funny. That baby. Okay, let's skip that. Oh, it scared that cat so much it jumped away. Yeah, I heard that I think it's like a banana or maybe an onion. Oh no, a cucumber. If you put a cucumber behind a cat and they see it, they will jump. They'll like freak out. Why? I guess to the cat, it's like a big, huge snake. But I've seen that videos like that. That's kind of mean, to be honest. I wouldn't do that to my cat. Or would I? Nah, I probably would. Or would I? Maybe for a video, huh? If I get 15,000 likes on this video, maybe I'll scare out of my cat with a cucumber, huh? No, I probably wouldn't do that, but I've seen it. It's funny, but it is kind of mean to the cat because the cat gets scared. Okay, let's see what's going on with these guys at this gas station. What are they up to? What are they doing?
You can still remember how to do tricks.
Let's go! Oh, he was scared to actually do it. Yeah, you're getting older now, man. You gotta be careful.
The UK released a phone alert warning, and everyone's phones were going off at the same time.
Yeah, that happens in America too. Whenever there's a national emergency in your country or just a missing Amber Alert, your phone will go off and everybody will hear it. So yeah, and all these people's phones are going off. So I wonder why they're going off for though. What's the emergency or whatever?
She decided to give her cat a little tattoo.
Giving a cat a tattoo, that's a great idea. But obviously it's not a real tattoo. It's one of those fake tattoos they can put on and put water on and they'll come off. Yeah. This cat's gonna be a big badass when his tattoo's over. And this is one of those hairless cats that don't grow any hair. They're just all skin. Which honestly, that's an advantage because now this cat can't get any fleas, and if this cat does, then you'll be able to see them all. You won't have to dig around the fur to find any. So, I mean, that's a plus of having a hairless cat right there. Oh, just be so still. Don't move. Don't move, cat. Okay? Don't move. I might mess up.
So, I guess it can get pretty windy in Portugal.
Yeah, I've heard that it was windy there a lot. People stand up like this, and the wind's pushing them back, so it looks like they're kind of flying, Crazy wind, man. Mother Nature. She's crazy. She's crazy, but strong winds. So you got to be very careful, too, because those strong winds can push a lot of things, including a person. So you just got to be careful to the wind don't take you away or push you back into something that might get you hurt, So you also got to be careful, but it is a lot of fun to feel that wind blowing on you, especially through your hair, and it is fun. Now, I never experienced strong winds like that before, but maybe one day, maybe one day in my life I'll experience those type of strong winds. I think the strongest type winds I only personally experienced came from storms and tornadoes that I've been in before. Not in the tornado, but during the storm of a tornado. So those are the strongest winds I've ever personally felt. But I believe that these winds might be 10 times stronger than, or maybe they're I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but wind can be strong. But that's the strongest I've ever felt. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like he throws the shirt into the wind. Yeah, that shirt's by just like that kid who tried to celebrate his team scoring the touchdown and he took off his shirt. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, it's going to take loose fabric if you take it off. Anything that's not like nailed down or really, really heavy. And even if it's heavy, sometimes wind can carry it. But, like really, really heavy where it takes a lot more wind. But, yeah, it's just going to go. So, bye-bye to that person's shirt. Yeah, there it goes. Bye. A la vista. A la vista, baby.
He was sad because he didn't know where the ball went.
Woo! So, he got scared because he hit the ball, but it popped out balloon. So I guess that means, blue's a boy, pink's a girl. So they're having a boy, but he's like, what the heck? I thought this was regular baseball. Where'd the ball go? Houdini? Houdini did it. Oh no, he's crying. He's so upset and so shocked by what he just witnessed. He's like, what the heck? I'm so scared because I don't know what's going on. How did that happen? Oh. At that young of an age, you really don't understand too much, So when you see something like that, I can see how it could be like kind of shocking and confusing and a little bit scary. Oh, these guys are about to fight. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen here. Somebody's going to get killed. I'm assuming that somebody's about to get kicked somewhere where, you shouldn't kick people. Or maybe either like the ref gets kicked or something by accident. I don't know. Oh! KO! KO! Talking about the Karate Kid 2.0. Oh, straight to the face, bro. Ref said go. This guy right over here, he tried to kick him first. He completely missed his kick. And this guy right here comes with a back-spinning kick straight to the face and just absolutely KO'd this guy. Wow. So this guy must be like a black belt, or I don't know what the highest belt is in karate. I'm assuming it's karate they're doing. Maybe just dissed you, but yeah, this guy definitely took the brunt end of that. And that's KO for that guy. Sometimes it's just like in Karate Kid, sometimes it's not good to be the aggressor. Sometimes you just want to be the silent one, just waiting back. And then when the aggressor attacks and misses, that's your moment to strike. So that's what happened here. Completely KO'd. It's funny too. Yeah, completely KO'd. Even had the little sound effects on there.
This person is super lucky to be alive.
Oh man, yeah. That person is definitely lucky to be alive. Wow. I cannot believe that person survived that, but they did, so I'm glad they did, man, because, yeah, you get hit by this right here, this truck, and it's GO, for sure. So luckily that person was able to run away. Oh, look at the turkey! Yeah, it's, just wait till November comes up, right? Thanksgiving. I'm assuming this is going to be Thanksgiving dinner. But for now, they're just kind of just hanging with it, Oh, give me a high five. Yeah, give me a high five, turkey, before you get cooked in November. Thanksgiving. I feel like that's probably the reason why. Nothing against this guy, but he just looks like the type of guy that's going to end up eating that turkey for Thanksgiving. And turkey's good anyway. I mean, you might as well raise your own turkey and fatten them up, and then Thanksgiving, Gobble, gobble.
He found a bee that was inside of this piece of wood.
Oh, I hate bees. Bees are just the worst. Yeah, there are bees that can chew into the wood, and for whatever reason they like to hang out in wood barrels, or maybe this bee got stuck. I don't know. So it's buzzing inside because it's stuck. That's pretty cool. That's funny. That's a nice little effect.
I guess raccoons also like to chase lasers.
Just like a cat, just like a dog, you know, you can just sit on your couch all day and play with your cat. All you need is a laser pointer, and they'll just chase that thing for hours and hours and hours. So I guess raccoons are interested in the laser pointers too. So next time you see a raccoon, pull out your laser pointer and have a little bit of fun. And let the raccoons have a little fun too, because you know they're never going to catch the light, but they don't know that. So it's a lot of fun for them, and it's going to be a lot of fun for you to be able to see some raccoons. But with that, that's going to be the end of the video. Strongly encourage you to go check out Daily Dose of Internet. Actually puts out a lot of good videos, and that will do it for me. And I'm sorry about the ads again, because I'm not editing any of these videos, and the only reason why is because it takes a really long time, and plus I still haven't figured it out yet, which I'm trying my hardest so I'll be able to do that. But nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.